Hey everybody, it's Roy from ANSgear. We're going to look at another optic today. This is the Bravo 1x30 red-green dot sight. Again, this is a sight that could be used either in paintball or airsoft. Does not matter. They're going to be compatible with either kind of playing style. With either one though, make sure you are protecting your equipment by either getting some sort of guard for the front of it or a one of those Lexan barriers, polycarbonate barriers, to protect the front of your lenses from getting smashed or crushed. Both in airsoft and paintball, both projectiles can break the lenses on this. I've seen it happen a bunch of times. So spend the extra couple bucks and get something to protect the front of it before you go out and play. Because the one time you don't put it on there, it's going to break. So with that being said, 1x30, flip up front and back. They are removable, so you can pull them off if you don't want the protection on there. But when you have it in your gear bag, it's good enough to protect it. These are not threaded in any way at the front or back, so you can't mount sunshades to them or magnifiers directly to them. You could put one in front of it or behind it, but nothing will screw into the front or rear lens assembly in the back. There is a red and a green dot inside these with 5 different levels of brightness. There's no magnification in this. 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest, obviously, and brightness in red and in green. It does have windage and elevation adjustments. If you unscrew these caps, you've got a dial there and a dial here on the side. This would be your, let's see, these are your up and down, and these are your left and right adjustments. So windage and elevation adjustments. But remember, you're not shooting bullets, so this is going to give you an approximation. It's not going to be perfect every time. Just inherent in the design of the things we shoot in these sports, they don't like to go perfectly straight. Close, but not close enough. So it'll mount up to any standard rail, any Picatinny rail, any mil-spec rail. It'll fit on top of it. I've got a Tippmann X7 here. We're going to throw it on the back. For mounting this one up, I have removed the rear sight. If we're going to put a red or green dot sight on it, putting this on there really doesn't serve a purpose anymore. So let's get rid of it. And we'll go ahead and throw this on. Make sure I've got the front going in the right spot. That's the side I want right there. Perfect. So we're going to mount it up with this closed first. I'm going to kind of put it far back here. I think right about there. Actually, let's go a little bit further forward. Right about there. Now, first thing I want to do is once I get this kind of set up on here, I want to see how close I am to that. And I'm kind of bumping into this a little bit on here, which is not a big deal on there. I can still flip this up and get it out of the way. And even though it seems like this is in the way, if you're looking through a red or green dot sight properly, you're not actually focusing inside the red or green dot sight, you're focusing beyond the sight. So regardless of this protruding slightly into my field of view, I'm not looking at it, I'm looking past it, so it really doesn't get in the way and I don't see it. Flip that up, turn it on, red or green, and I'm ready to go. You can kind of get a look at this from both sides. I think it fits this kind of gun setup really, really nice. Obviously, if it's a real gun or an airsoft gun, a replica of a real gun in airsoft, there's more mounting options because you're not fighting a hopper on top of the gun, so you'll have more positioning on there. But for a paintball gun with a setup like this, I think it works out perfect. So if you're interested in that kind of look and you need a red or green dot sight, check this out. This is the Bravo 1x30 red and green dot sight. It's available through the website. Order yours now through ANSgear.com.